My name is Ximena Sariñana, and I'm going to be playing a lot of new songs of my record that just came out a week ago or 2 weeks ago, something like that. And I hope you guys like it.
Hey guys, we're here at Outside Lands, and I'm getting ready to interview Ximena Sariñana that actually just finished up her set, and we have her here to interview her. How does it feel to be here in Outside Lands?
Feels great. I'm happy to be here.
So for the people that aren't too familiar with you, can you talk a little about your acting career and then how it evolved into your singing stuff?
Well, yeah, I've been acting ever since I was 4 years old, and it wasn't until when I was 15 or 16 that I really started to write music, and then, you know, I did my first record when I was 20 years old under a major label, and that was all in Spanish, came out in Mexico. And then later on, you know, I got signed to a major label here in the U.S., and this is why I just did my first English language record, but really my second record.
So I know it's a little early, but how are your fans reacting to your new stuff compared to your old stuff from Mediocre?
Well, it's too soon to tell. I think that I think it's very common to, you know, there's always going to be certain, I guess, some people are going to like it, some people are not going to like it, because, you know, it's one record for an artist. It's too soon to tell what they're about, and you never know where you're going to evolve to. So I think it's just natural for some people to like it and some people to not like it. But I mean, other than that, I think it's been pretty good.
Can you talk a little bit about the songs and what inspired you to write them?
Yeah, well, the songs I just wrote were a little bit, they were all about my life and what I was going through at the time. It was like a time period of big transition of, you know, working in another country and just all the feelings of feeling. It's all pretty much about feeling not in place or uncomfortable or on edge. It's like feeling on edge, and that's kind of what all the record talks about, you know, all the feelings that come from that feeling.
How exciting was it to perform your set here?
So exciting! I was so happy. There was a lot of people for the time, and you know, it's always fun to play with a band. It's a fairly new band, so it's great for us to play because we have a lot of fun together.
How was Jay Leno and Lollapalooza?
Well, both were awesome. I mean, Jay was such a nice guy to us, and it was a great performance for us. And you know, and Lollapalooza was awesome. It was our first festival ever in the States, so it was, you know, it was a lot of energy.
Is Echo Park dedicated to somebody in particular?
Actually, no. It's really just making fun of myself and making fun of that concept, you know, falling in love with hipster guys. I think that it's something that every girl that is into music or something, you know, tends to.
Because you do play with Omar Rodriguez Lopez. How is it working with him and creating music with him?
It's good. He's a great musician. We haven't done it in a while, and but he's a good musician, and you know, I'm proud of the collaborations that we did. It was a good period in my life.
Who else have you collaborated with?
Well, the record was a pretty collaborative effort. You know, I worked with Greg Kirsten, with Dave Siddick, Natalia Lafourcade. Well, you know, she produced one of the songs, and I also did a couple of. I mean, yeah, I worked with a lot of people.
So what's next for you now?
I'm gonna finish this tour, and then I'm gonna go to Europe. I have my first shows in the UK as a solo artist, and also in France and Germany too, and then I'm going back to Spain because I haven't been there in a while, and I'm going to play 2 shows.
Any last comments you want to say to your fans?
So thank you so much for coming and supporting me. It was so much fun, and I hope to be back in San Francisco soon. I love playing here.